Previously on the Loser Girl Diaries.
Hey, watch where you're going, nerd! You bumped into me.
I'm sorry.
Wow, women are crazy.
I'm not gonna go to the dance. I'm just gonna be the loser I am and stay at home.
I want to go to the dance with you.
I'm sorry, Chad. I can't trust you. You love me.
I love you, loser.
I love you too.
Six months later.
You're literally the most popular girl at our school. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, who's that? Listen, you little creep. I run this school now.
You look a little insecure right now, babe. And I guess you kind of have right to be, since you look like that.
Shit! Why won't this damn thing start?
Car troubles?
Do you think I could get your number just so that if I ever need help, I can call a friend?
This lake you brought me to is beautiful.
Well, how about we go for a swim then?
Ah! Chad, what are you doing?
Come on, silly, let's have some fun. It's nice in here.
You jerk! Oh my god!
I forgot to tell you. There's a rumor that's been going around. A couple days ago, Chad was talking to Layla in the school parking lot.
Oh, hey, Layla.
Is there something you want?
Look, I think we cut off on the wrong foot. Come to this party tomorrow?
Oh my god, there's Jake. Should I say hi?
Actually, yes, go. Because I need to talk to Chad. You shouldn't be arguing with me in front of everyone. If people see us unhappy or arguing or something, they're gonna think something is wrong, Chad, and
what? Loser, that we're gonna break up and suddenly you won't be popular anymore?
oh my god, she's looking over here. Kiss me.
No, what? Loser, get off me! Who are you? I need some space.
Let's get wasted. Chad and I broke up.
You want to explore your interest in me upstairs?
Oh my god, you're so good at that.
Jake?
Chad? Chad, open up. Please, I just want to talk.
The door opens. Oh, hey, Loser Girl.
A couple months later.
Dear Diary, where do I even begin? A lot has happened since I last had the chance to write in here, but I figured I should probably get back to writing to someone because I don't really have any friends anymore. I guess you could say I'm back to square one. I'm back to being the loser that nobody talks to, nobody likes, and nobody notices. After Chad broke up with me, and Lindsay dropped me, and Layla came into the picture and started being really close to everybody, and that video of me and Jake kind of circled around the school, well, I guess I lost everything. And so now I'm all alone again. So let me catch you up on what happened after. I found Layla in Chad's room.
2 months ago, the day after the party.
Chad? Her Chad? Really?
Not that it's any of your business after last night anyways, loser, but we weren't fucking. Some of us know how to keep our dick in our pants.
You asked me for space at the party, Chad, and then you left me all alone in front of everyone. I thought you broke up with me. I thought we were done. And I was super drunk. I had no idea what was going on.
Whatever, loser. Even if we did break up, I would have never fucked someone that quickly after. I never thought you would do something like this.
Oh yeah? Well, you seem to be enjoying Layla's company pretty well.
I already fucking told you, loser. We are just friends. But you're too insecure about losing your newfound popularity to someone that might actually be cool to believe me.
He's right. He's not exactly my type, you know. I'm gay.
Oh.
I love you, loser. I was willing to do anything for you. But I never thought that you'd hurt me. I could never look at you the same. If it wasn't clear already, we're done. For good.
Chad, please. I love you so much. I never meant for any of this to happen. Please, I'm so sorry. You can go now. No, please, just let...
Goodbye, loser. You know the way out.
2 months later.
I lost everything. I let the pressure and the rush of being popular and cool get to me. And then I lost Lindsay and Chad and everyone else.
Loser Girl looks across the cafeteria to see Lindsay, Layla, and Chad sitting all together, laughing and having a great time.
So I said to him, "What do you mean? Those are carrots."
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually got to witness that. Your life is literally a movie, Chad.
They're so much happier without me. And I was just a loser all along.
Layla, Lindsay, and Chad get up to throw their trash away. On their way, they pass by Loser Girl.
Look who it is, guys. It's Loser Girl. And she looks like a loser.
Aww. Honestly, Lindsay, I think it might be worse this time because she's not just a loser anymore. She's a loser that everyone actively hates.
Come on, Layla, don't be mean. Loser Girl, you look a little thirsty. Here, take some of my apple juice.
Lindsay takes her open apple juice box and squeezes it over Loser Girl's head, drenching her in apple juice.
What the hell?
Guys, come on, stop it. She's not worth it. Let's go before we get in trouble.
Well, Diary, if you couldn't already tell by the apple juice stains on these pages, they came over here, and they weren't happy.
The next day, in class. Okay, everyone, we will be preparing for our final project now, so we will be getting into assigned pairs. Amy, you will be paired with Michael. Alex, you may be paired with Mary. And Layla,
Please don't say me. Please don't say me. Please.
you can be paired with Loser Girl.
Oh my god.
You have got to be kidding me. Her? Mrs. Bennett, please, anyone but her.
Excuse me, Layla, but that is very impolite. You must do the project with her, and that is my final say.
This can't be happening.
Look, Layla, obviously neither of us want to be doing this, but I need a good grade in this class, so can we just act like we don't know each other and do the work?
Whatever, loser. You're doing most of the project. I hope you know that.
Fine. Just meet me at my house today after school. We can just try to get as much done as possible so we don't have to prolong this.
Later that day.
Okay, so I'll take this first section and then you can take this last one and then maybe we can divide some of the middle.
Loser, what part of you're doing most of this project did you not understand?
Okay, so how about you divide up the parts and then let me know what you want me to do, okay?
No, I can't. I can't divide up the parts. You do it, just make sure you have more.
What do you mean you can't divide up the sections? That's the easiest part. I'm literally trying my best to cooperate with you, Layla. I don't know what else I could...
I told you, I'm not doing this project. You are. I'm just here to make sure that it gets done. I know you're not talking, you boyfriend cheater.
What is your problem, Layla? You won, okay? I'm a loser. You got what you want. You have your friends. Chad loves you. Lindsay loves you. And I'm miserable. What do you want from me?
This isn't about that, loser girl. I could care less about taking what life you once had.
Then what
is it? Then what is your problem? Why can't you just sit and do this project?
I don't know how, okay? I don't even know what this class is about.
I'm sorry, what? You don't know what this class is about? It's been a whole school year.
I'm almost never in class. And if I am, I'm usually sleeping because I just worked a 12-hour shift the day before and drove my little brothers to school and back while my mom was off doing God knows what with what man. It's just me at home, loser.
I'm so sorry, Layla. I didn't know.
How would you, loser? You know nothing about me. You just made a judgment. You just assumed I was another mean girl. I just don't have time for bullshit, okay?
You know what? You're right. I'll do the project. Don't worry about it. I'll just have to sleep a little later than usual. But you go home and take care of your brothers and yourself.
Wait, what? You're not gonna act entitled and argue with me or say something bitchy and rude?
No, Layla, I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm a loser. I have nothing to lose by helping you, and I realize I've been a shitty person in the past, and I'm trying to change, even if I have to do it alone. So I'll do it.
I guess I'll see you in class then. The next day in class.
Good afternoon, students. I have reviewed all of your assignments, and only one of you have received a perfect grade. Congratulations to the pair, Layla and Loser Girl. Brilliant job, young ladies. Excellent work, really. Stellar, amazing, beautiful performance. I'm very thoroughly impressed. Very good. I must...
Loser, you got us 100% by yourself?
It was nothing, really. Honestly, it was kind of easy. I don't even think we really needed partners for this.
Loser, you don't understand how much this means. I was on the verge of failing this class, and this might have saved my entire grade.
I'm glad I could do that for you. Honestly, it's the least I could do. So, congrats.
Look, meet me after school. There's something I want to talk to you about. After school.
Hey, so what did you want to talk about?
I just really wanted to thank you again for what you did for me. No one's ever done something that kind for me before. And I know I've been bitchy to you, but I want to repay you. So I will help you get Chad back.
Wow, I mean, is that even possible? He seems like he's pretty done with me.
Look, he's been going through a hard time without you, honestly. And I'm not saying that he wants to get back together, but I've definitely seen him happier. Plus, it seems like you really have changed and feel bad about what you did.
Okay, deal. But Layla, I'm trusting you. And you haven't always been the nicest to me in the past.
Loser, I was a bitch to you because I don't do mean girls, and I thought you were one. But I'm a big believer in giving back, and I'm not gonna let you just do this thing for me after the way I've treated you. So you can trust me. So the next day at lunch, the two girls meet up to plan.
Oh my god, you're right. He does do that when he smiles. I never noticed that.
No, it's so weird too. Like, I don't know how you're attracted to it. It's like this weird, like, bunny look. Like, I don't know.
Well, you're not attracted to men, so you wouldn't understand. But I think it's kind of cute, you know? He's cute.
Loser, he is not the cute one in the relationship, trust me.
Oh, thanks. I always assumed he was, since he's the Chad motherfucking Dylan, and I'm me.
Chad is just Chad, okay? You're awesome, which is rule number 1 to winning him back. Realizing that you're awesome. He's not gonna want the old, insecure, and scared, fragile loser back, okay? He wants the new you, the one that's confident and not afraid to stand up for herself. Which brings me to phase 1. Me and Lindsay are gonna bully you in front of everyone. And then you are going to stand up to us and tell us to fuck off. And then Chad is gonna see that you're this new, blossoming, beautiful young lady.
Okay, yeah, I think I can do that. I actually have been waiting to do that for a really long time. But how are you gonna get Lindsay in on this? She hates me.
We aren't gonna have to tell her anything for her to want to be mean to you, loser. Anyways, phase 2 is gonna be you trying to talk to Chad alone and get him by himself. It's been a while since the whole thing happened, and you guys haven't really talked since, so you pleading your case one more time might help.
Right, that's easy. I know exactly what I want to say to him. But I'm not sure that all of this is gonna be enough.
Right, that's where I come in phase 3, which is when I will give him a speech about how awesome you are and how much you've changed and how you helped me, and then you will go on to do one big grand gesture to really seal the deal and impress him.
The school dance!
See, I barely even have to help you. You already know how to do this. Anyways, we're starting right now. Lindsay and Chad are on their way as we speak, so as soon as they come in, get into position.
Wait, what? Right now? I'm not ready!
Shut up, they're coming. Guys, look who I found alone and miserable like a little loser again.
Layla, why are we talking to her?
Oh, you know, I just felt like reminding her of what a fucking crazy bitch she is.
Can you guys please just stop it?
Why would we stop, loser girl? Because you told us to? You're a fucking loser. No one cares about what you say or what you do.
Guys, please, this is so pointless. It's not worth it. Let's go.
You know what? I'm fine being a lonely loser and not having any friends. Because at least I don't pretend to be better than everyone else like you guys do. Lindsay, you're just as much of a bitch as I was when I was popular. And Chad, you treated me like shit before I was popular, before I was your girlfriend. And Layla, I know I was a bitch to you when you first came to this school, but you never even tried to get to know me or where I came from before you started acting like a bitch back. I'm so sick and tired of you guys pretending like everything's perfect in your little bubble and like you guys have not made any mistakes before. And you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm happy and so are you guys, so just leave me alone.
Whatever, loser. Come on, guys, let's go. She's not worth our time.
Yeah, let's go.
Layla secretly nods in approval towards Loser Girl, and then they all leave. Later that night, Layla comes to Loser Girl's house to talk about the plan.
So, how did it go over?
Loser Girl, you were amazing. I mean, that was incredible. Lindsay wouldn't stop talking about it after for hours, just talking so much shit.
So, I guess I have to call Chad and try to talk to him now. I have been meaning to get back some of my stuff from him.
Yeah, that's the perfect excuse. But before you do that, I was just wondering, are you sure you want Chad back?
I mean, yeah, of course. Why?
He doesn't appreciate you for who you are. What you did today was incredible. You stood up for yourself, and it sounded like it really came from the heart. Having the bravery to do something like that is really incredible, loser. And if he doesn't appreciate that, then maybe he's not the one for you.
I mean, I guess, but Chad is the first person who saw me, the real me. And we've been through a lot together. I'm not really sure I'm ready to give up on that just yet.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay, he said he can meet me in an hour. So, I guess I'll see you later.
Good luck, Loser Girl. So Chad and Loser Girl meet at the Chinese restaurant they always ran into each other at.
Hi.
Hey, Chad. It's good to see you.
So, you wanted some of your stuff back?
Yeah. No. Honestly, I was just using that as an excuse to get to talk to you.
Loser girl, I told you already, there's nothing to talk about. This is over.
Chad, there was once a time where I gave you a second chance to explain yourself too.
Fine, but I'm only staying until my order is ready.
Chad, I know what I did was wrong. I know it wasn't okay, and I regret it so much every day. I'm not the person that I was when I did those things. I've genuinely changed. I was an insecure, naive, scared, and overwhelmed girl who was just so in love with you and scared of losing what we had. And I felt you slipping away, and I thought that my control over our relationship was leaving, and I did what I did. But I swear to you, I thought we were done. I thought that this relationship was over when you left me at that party. I know you might not forgive me, and you might not see me the same ever again. But Chad, what we have together, it means everything to me. I love you, Chad motherfucking Dylan. If you gave me a second chance, Chad, I would never let anyone else come in between what we have ever again.
My food's ready. Look, loser, I'm not sure that I can ever love you the way I did again. And that just hasn't changed for me yet. I'm sorry.
So, there's no chance? Nothing? It's not exactly how I expected this conversation to go.
I'll see you around, okay?
After their talk, Loser Girl goes to see Layla.
And he basically told me that no matter what, he was done. Layla, I thought that he'd at least be a little open to the idea of trying things. That's the only way I thought that this was gonna work.
It's okay. He's not worth it, loser girl. And there's still phase 3, okay? You never know. It could work.
It's not gonna work, Layla. Who am I kidding? After what he told me today, I give up. It wouldn't have worked out anyway. He's Chad motherfucking Dylan, and I'm the loser girl.
Stop doing that. You are not just some loser girl. You are way more than that. You are passionate and strong and generous, kind and bold, and you're beautiful. And you don't need Chad. You're amazing, just the way you are.
I'm glad you see me that way, but I'm not sure that anyone else does.
Who cares, loser girl? What matters is that you know. I got you something. Layla pulls out a bracelet with the initials LL on it. It's for Loser and Layla.
Layla, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Loser girl, I
What am I doing? Layla, I'm sorry, but I have to go.
That night,
Layla? What are you doing here at this hour? Is everything okay?
I didn't know what else to do, Chad. I just needed to talk to somebody really bad, and there's something I have to tell you.
Of course. Anything. You're my best friend. I'm here for you no matter what. What's wrong?
It's about Loser Girl.
Layla, you know I don't want to talk about Loser Girl.
No, Chad. You really need to hear this. And I really need to tell you because I'm your best friend. They have a serious conversation. And that weekend, Loser Girl and Chad run into each other.
Dear Diary, I haven't been able to sleep for days. I've just been up all night thinking about everything that's been going on and what I'm gonna do about Chad and Layla, and everything's just so complicated. And I'm kind of hungry. I'm craving Chinese. Dad, I'm taking the car.
Okay, sweetie.
At the Chinese restaurant.
I miss this.
Loser? Hey, I didn't think anyone else would be here so late.
Oh, Chad. I didn't see you. Hey. Yeah, I was kind of hungry and I was really craving Chinese. What are you doing here?
I just like to come here to clear my mind sometimes when I really need to think about things. I don't know what it is, but the smell, the food, and then the sound of the cooking in the back really gives me some focus. I don't know if that's weird.
No, that actually makes perfect sense. I'm kind of here for similar reasons too. Wait, so if you don't mind me asking, why are you talking to me right now? Don't you hate me and wish I never existed?
I don't know, loser girl. I mean, I've been asking myself that same question over and over again all night in this restaurant. Just why do I want to talk to you so badly? And why I keep thinking about you when I should really just hate your guts?
I don't understand why you wouldn't hate me. It was horrible and you should hate me forever and never talk to me again if that's what you want.
That's the thing, loser. I don't want that. And I don't hate you. Layla came to my house the other day and she told me something.
Earlier that week, when Layla went to visit Chad.
Chad, this thing with Loser Girl, it's not right.
What do you mean, this thing with loser girl? I'm not with her anymore. I know, she sucks. That's why I broke up with her.
Chad, you don't really think she sucks.
What do you mean, Layla? I mean, she slept with my best friend. How am I supposed to forget something like that?
Chad, I've spent every single day with you for the past year, ever since we became friends, and even though you don't talk about it, even though you never say anything about Loser Girl, I see it in your eyes. Every single time something happens and you see a flash of her, and you wish she was there, and you wished you were still together. It's been so long, and you still have the same look in your eye, and every time we walk by her, you look down at your feet, because if you looked up, you wouldn't be able to control how you felt.
Even if you forget about that whole thing the night of prom, before that she changed. She started acting like a different person, and the popularity got to her, and I couldn't handle it.
Chad, you haven't talked to her or gotten any closure since because you're scared that she's still the same person. I mean, how about the way you treated her? Before you guys started dating, you were a jerk. Chad, you bullied her for years and you made her miserable. And you broke her heart multiple times and lied to her, and she saw past that and still chose to love you.
Sure, Layla, but I mean, I changed. How do you know that she isn't the same person that she was and that she deserves any type of forgiveness?
Because, Chad, I talked to her.
Wait, what? You talked to my ex and you didn't tell me about it? Wait, I thought you hated her. What's going on?
Okay, I didn't just talk to her, I became friends with her. I'm sorry, I should have told you, but when I became friends with her, I realized what an amazing person she was. I saw firsthand how selfless she was and how she stuck her neck out for me when I gave her no reason to. I mean, I was a bitch to her, and she still helped me when I was in a really dark place. And that's why I know, Chad, that she's still the person that you fell in love with.
The flashback ends, and we're back with Chad and Loser.
She told you all of that?
I tried to move on and pretend it didn't happen, but the truth is I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since then. And I haven't been able to stop thinking about you since then.
Chad,
Loser, Layla was right. I love you and I want to be with you. And I'm willing to work on things and start communicating better and trying harder to make things work if you are.
Chad, I don't even know what to say. This is unbelievable.
I've been thinking about this all night, but 10 minutes ago you thought that I hated your guts. So I understand that you need some time to think about this. Just call me when you want to talk, okay?
Thanks, Chad. I'll see you around.
That Monday at school.
Hey, Layla. Can I talk to you?
Oh, hey, Lisa girl. I didn't know if you'd still want to talk to me after.
Layla, of course I want to talk to you. I just needed some time to think. I wasn't really expecting you to kiss me.
Loser girl, how I feel is irrelevant. It doesn't matter, okay? I want you to be happy, and Chad makes you happy.
Is that why you told him all those things about me?
Yes. It doesn't matter how much I love you. I mean, you guys clearly love each other, and that's what matters.
Wait, Layla, you love me?
Did I say love? I meant, loaf.
It matters to me that you love me. I have feelings for you too. You're one of the most important people in my life. I'm in love with Chad too.
You have feelings for me? I thought that when you ran out on me that you didn't feel the same way. I mean, that's why I talked to Chad.
But Layla, I'm still not over Chad. I don't really know what I want right now. I mean, I have feelings for both of you.
If you make up your mind and you decide that it's me, just let me know, and we can be together.
Yeah, okay, Layla. I'll let you know. Thanks.
Later that night.
Dear Diary, sorry I haven't updated you for a few days, but I just really needed some time to think, and I've thought about things a lot. I love Chad and I love Layla both, and I feel like I need them both in my life, but I made my decision about who I want to be with.
She hears a knock at the door.
Yo, loser girl. What's up? Long time no talk, hey?
Jake? What the hell are you doing here?
Look, there's something I have to tell you. After last year, when you lost all your friends and stuff because of what happened with me, I get it, I'm really sexy. I know you lost all your friends and stuff, and I felt really bad about it. You look really lonely and sad and back to being a loser at school, so I feel like I owe you this.
Jake, I don't have time for your games right now, and every single day I regret what I did with you. So please just leave me alone.
Loser girl, I'm trying to warn you about—
Save it, Jake. After last year, I lost everything, and it was all because of you. You're the last person I want to see, ever, and I don't need your help with anything.
Loser slams the door in his face.
God, I don't know what Jake's problem is. Anyways, Diary, I have to get some rest for tomorrow. I'm gonna tell Chad I love him, and break the news to Layla.
The next day at school, a day before the dance, Loser Girl went to go find Layla and tell her the bad news, but instead, she found Chad.
That's weird. She's not even answering any of my texts or calls. I wonder if something happened. Oh my god. There's Chad. Should I talk to him now? Yes, okay. I'm going over there.
Oh, hey, loser girl. So, have you given my proposal any thought yet?
Hey, Chad. Yeah, it's good to see you too. And, actually, yes. I've given everything a lot of thought and...
Loser girl, I've been looking everywhere for you. I tried to tell you yesterday, but Lindsay—
All of a sudden, a noise comes over the loudspeaker.
Jake? Wait, what's going on?
Good afternoon, students. This is Lindsay speaking, and I'm coming at you with a very important announcement about one of our very own students, Loser Girl.
What? Is that Lindsay?
Folks, Loser Girl is a backstabbing, lying, pathetic bitch who deserves nothing close to happiness. And let me tell you why. As many of you know, based off the picture that went viral last year at the dance, Loser Girl slept with Jake when she was with Chad. Well, that's not all she did. The truth is, I had a crush on Jake, and I was Loser Girl's best friend. So Loser Girl was actually stabbing me in the back too. You see, everyone, Loser Girl is actually just a scared little girl that was so horrified at losing her status and popularity here at this school that she would have done anything and hurt anyone that cared about her to get her way.
Loser.
Wait, Chad, I don't know what's going on. I can't believe she would do this.
Oh, and if you think that Loser Girl changed after all this time, I have some bad news for you. She's still the same lying, selfish bitch that she always was. You see, while a lot of you think that she's been trying to get Chad back all year, the truth is, she's been stringing Layla along for the ride on the side as well. Okay, and that's all the announcements I have for today. Have a good rest of your day, students.
Layla? Loser, what?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but Layla confessed her love for me the other day, and I guess the reason that it's taken me so long to get back to you is that I've been thinking about everything.
So, I've just been an option to you this whole time? I mean, I put myself in a really vulnerable position coming back for you, Loser Girl, and you didn't even tell me? You know what, I gotta go.
No, Chad, wait, please.
He walks away. Well, I tried. See you around, Loser Girl. Loser Girl storms to the bathroom crying.
Why does this keep happening to me? Right when I was about to tell Chad I loved him, everything just fell apart.
Loser Girl?
Layla? Is that you?
Yeah, Loser. Open the doors so I can talk to you face to face.
Layla?
I'm sorry I wasn't here. I heard about what happened. I wasn't at school earlier, and I came as soon as I found out. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I thought everything was finally gonna be okay. And Lindsay, she destroyed everything.
So you were gonna choose Chad, huh?
Layla, I'm so sorry. It's always been him. I don't know, I can't live without him. I tried, and it sucks.
Girl, just say you're into men, okay? You know, I get it. You know, you can't control who you are. But if you were even a little bi or gay or whatever, you would have picked me.
Trust me, you're really hot. I mean, you had me confused there for a minute. And the truth is, you do mean a lot to me, Layla. I love you too, but just not the way I love Chad.
Thanks, Loser Girl. Don't worry, I'm still your friend. I don't care who you chose. And you know, maybe we can all get together and do like a little three-way or something sometime.
You know, I wish, but I think I ruined things with Chad. Again.
You didn't ruin things with Chad. He just needed a little time to think, but I ran into him on the way here, and I told him how I felt about you and about the kiss and why you didn't tell him, and also how I didn't really want him to know. I mean, I didn't want that influencing the way he felt about you or what happened between you guys.
Always trying to help me out. But I think it's too late. I mean, he was really mad.
Just then, a noise comes over the loudspeaker again.
No, not again.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chad motherfucking Dylan.
Chad?
I told you, loser girl. You didn't ruin everything.
So, I have something to say. Earlier today, you might have heard a girl named Lindsay come over here and tell you guys, oh, what a horrible person Loser Girl is, and how she's selfish and backstabby and the worst person ever. And I'm here to tell everyone that that's not true. When I first met Loser Girl, I was a sad, lonely, and angry little boy. And Loser Girl was the first person and the only person that's ever been able to make me realize that there's more to life than just shoving kids into lockers and making them give me lunch money. And since then, I've become a much better person, and I've become the man I've always wanted to be. Loser Girl, she made me see that, and she always brought a smile to my face. Despite what you guys think happened the night of the dance, and despite what Loser Girl thinks she might have done to screw everything up, the truth is I never stopped loving her, and I still want to be with her. These last few months without Loser Girl has shown me how much she really means to me, and what I would do to keep her in my life, and how much I need to fight for her. And Loser Girl, if you're listening to this, I love you, and I would love to go to the dance with you tomorrow if you still want to.
Oh my god. Layla, I know. Go, loser girl, go! Go get your man! So, loser girl ran to Chad. Chad!
Loser!
I love you, Chad. I always will.
So will you go to the dance with me tomorrow night? Is that a yes?
Yes, Chad. Yes, of course. Aww.
What is going on here? Why have there been so many random announcements today, and what are you two doing making out in my office? Get out immediately!
Sorry, Principal Biden.
Just get out! You two make a lovely couple, by the way.
1 year later.
Hey, Chad.
Hey baby, happy anniversary. Mwah. Are you ready for our date tonight?
Of course. I can't wait to see what you have planned for us. I'm so excited. I love you.
I love you too, Loser Girl.
Hey, lovebirds. Happy anniversary to my favorite couple. I want you to meet my new girlfriend, Jane.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to finally be meeting you guys. Layla's told me so much about you guys and your love story, and I was getting kind of nervous, but you guys seem super great. Anyways, I gotta run, but it was really nice to meet y'all. Bye, Layla. Love you.
It was nice to meet you too. So, how long is this one gonna last, Layla?
I am breaking up with her tomorrow. She's probably my favorite out of the last 8, but I'm bored.
Every day, I thank God that I didn't choose you.
Yeah, I thank God too, because if you chose me, I wouldn't have been able to experience number 42. I still miss her.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look, it's Jake and Lindsay.
I just don't understand why you're always trying to demean me in public. And would it kill you to just get me some flowers every once in a while, Jake? I mean, come on. We've been dating for 8 months now.
Wow, sorry, babe. I guess I just forgot I was dating the flower police and the good morning text police. Like, goddamn, can't a man just get some space every once in a while? Like, I haven't gotten to see my boys in, like, days.
God, Jake, I cannot stand you. You never respect what I freaking say.
What a happy couple. They are so cute together.
Could not have put it better myself. They're perfect for each other. I can't believe we were friends with them.
It's crazy. After Lindsay did that stuff, it only brought me and Chad closer together. I guess we should thank her.
Thank you, Lindsay. I love you, babe.
Ugh, God. You would think after a year you guys would get tired of all the PDA.
So there you have it, Diary. Things with me and Chad couldn't be better. Layla's our best friend in the world, and we're graduating this year with each other, which is all that matters.
Honey, dinner's ready.
Coming, Dad! Just a minute. Okay, I gotta go, Diary. That dinner's not getting any warmer. Until next time, Loser Girl, out.
The end.